Hi. Okay, maybe I don't have anything to say. But, hey, if you're watching this, thank you for visiting. And I hope you enjoy. But, I'm gonna go ahead and continue. So, what happened last time? Okay, I'll be honest, I don't know what happened last time. Probably just more progress, really. Hello, Steve. I see you've been sinning at a remarkable rate lately. Since you show no signs of wishing to repent, perhaps you might do me a favor. I'm sure my fellow residents and I would be glad of a tiny room with a pot and a towel rail in it, if you take my meaning. Okay. What's that? Why a tiny room? Would they not be more pleased with a larger one? It's a little difficult to relax and do what must be done if one is sitting in a wide open space. I really think the room should be as small as possible. So, to reiterate, that's a tiny room with a pot and a towel rail. Build that for us and we'll be able to, well, you know. Okay. Pretty sure I already have pots. Hello, Steve. I must say, ever since you brought us to your farm, life has been just one surprise after another for me. Everyone is growing crops and indulging in the fruits of creation with great big smiles on their faces. Does nobody respect the children of Hargon? Really, now, what was the voice for this? I don't remember. Really now, Saffron? That's not it. Hi. I hope you're doing well.
Are you still pretending to hate building? You're not fooling anybody.
Oh, you're right, Lillian. It's true. Seeing everyone growing these crops is making me hungry. I want to make something to eat. Steve, have it on good advice that if you put wheat on a bonfire, it turns into something rather delicious. Oh, please, Steve, won't you make some bread for me? I'm ever so hungry. Okay. So, this is a weird game. It's about building things. And also it's illegal. So yeah. Also, your people just cheer for you when you do literally anything. Goodness me, Steve, did you really bake a loaf of bread? The High Priest Hargon will surely strike you down for such a sin. Although, could I?
Honestly, Saffron, Steve went to all that trouble to cook you a meal, and this is how you thank him? I'm sorry, my sister Steve. About my sister Steve. She's very grateful that you made us this loaf of bread, and she would be even more grateful for a little taste. May we?
Okay.
Thank you. Finally something to quell the thunderous rumbling from our stomachs. I'm sure you can make all kinds of delicious dishes from the vegetables you have been growing here. If I were a builder, I would try putting anything and everything on a bonfire. Who knows what wonderful new meals you might invent. Here, take these for the bread. But I'm afraid that I cannot offer you any more assistance than that. I cannot abandon my faith in the children of Hargon so easily. Oh, almighty Hargon, spare me your punishment. I pray one day I shall see the builder's works reduced to rubble. You have my word.
I did it, yeah!
Also, I do that a lot because I think it's funny. So I'm sorry if any of this is annoying. I think it's funny. I like to do it. Thank you again for baking that bread for me, Steve. It was ever so delicious. Actually, you see.
Really now, Saffron, what are you mumbling about this time? If there's something you want Steve to make for you, stop wasting his time and say it. What my sister is trying to tell you, Steve, is that ever since you made us that bread, we have become rather enamored with the idea of doing some cooking ourselves. If we had a special room to do it in, just think of all the incredible meals we could make. Wouldn't that be just wonderful?
Steve, if you would be so kind, could you build us a room with a chest, 3 sacks of wheat, and 3 bonfires in it? Oh, and 2 stacks of firewood as well, please. Okay. You have to collect all these hearts to level up your town. They're everywhere. They just leave them around everywhere. It's kind of disgusting, really. Somebody wanted a tiny room. Perhaps this is too tiny. Yeah, this is a little too tiny, I think. There. That's the toilet. You just go to the bathroom in that pot. And everyone's admiring it. They love it. Oh, thank you, Steve. You've no idea how long I've been waiting for a room like this. Okay. Answer the call of nature. Oh, sorry. I can't tell you how hard things have been trying to sneak out into the wilderness to answer the call of nature in private, especially with all this cabbage I've been eating. Just the other day, I hid behind a tree to unburden myself. But just as I had, you know, with my britches, I saw that Rosie's eyes were fixed upon my... I beg your pardon? What exactly am I talking about, you ask? Are you really going to make me say it out loud? It's what people make after they've had something to eat. Why not try it for yourself? Have a nice big meal with plenty of fiber, and then after a while you will find a new room. Finding your new room comes in very handy indeed. Oh, and by the way, the pot will probably start to fill up after a while. Perhaps there is some way you can make use of that matter.
I did it, yeah!
I have to do that every time that pops up. It's a force of habit. Hello there, me handsome. I heard something interesting from Maura, so I did. It tells me you two met a Bodkin and did him a favor. Says he worked out how to make worm food in the process and all. That's blimmin' brilliant news. Why didn't he tell me sooner? If I didn't know better, I'd think he only had eyes for making fields. And he ain't given a single thought of them grassy meadows I love so much. Bet ain't going to give up that easy. I'll go do me ma and pa in mass and pass before I'm proud. I'm going ma's and pa's. Whoops. Before I'm proud. I'm going to turn the whole island green. I'll need your help to do it, though. Steve, worm food's made from grass seeds and not soil, right? Do me a good big favor and make me one of them balls of worm food. Plonk them down somewhere away from your fields and I'll turn the area around them into a lovely little lawn. If you are wondering where to get your hands on night soil, look no farther than that pot in the tiny room he made. Don't worry about getting your hands dirty. Can clean them up with the towel you put in there. Okay. The towel's never gonna get cleaned. Midnight's visiting, apparently. She's just sitting at the end of my desk for whatever reason. She's gonna climb into the window, it seems. All I get to eat are raw cabbages. Okay. Apparently I need to make more toilets. One second. Sorry, I'm having a little trouble thinking right now. What am I doing? Have to make another room, I think. Sorry I'm just going quiet, I don't have too much to talk about.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I need more doors. What else did they ask for? I forget. Free bonfires.
Oh my, Steve, it's wonderful. It's just what I've always wanted. Steve, I... Honestly, now...
Fuck. 1 second.
Honestly, now, Saffron, if you have something to say, just come out and say it. Steve, I want to use the kitchen you made. I want to cook. If you would be so kind as to put any ingredients you find in the chest, we shall make meals out of them. But we're not builders like you. We can't invent new recipes, we can only copy the meals you've made. So I'd urge you to experiment and come up with as many delicious dishes as you can. We'll put all our creations back in the chest in the kitchen. So if you're ever feeling
Sorry.
peckish, have a look inside.
I did it!
I need to split those so I can throw a bunch of cabbage in there too. Also, I have a dog.
Yuk, huk, yuk, huk, yuk, huk, yuk, huk, yuk, huk, yuk. Huk, yuk, huk. Yuk. Huk, yuk.
Okay, I guess I'm going down here.
Huk.
These are puzzles, and I don't really get most of them. Or some of them, anyways.
Yuk.
Apparently that just needed water, so that was really easy. Also, the camera keeps zooming in. It's a little annoying.
Yep. Yuk. Huk. Sip. Yuk. Huk. Ha. Hit. Hut. Ya. Hit. Hut. Ha. Hit. Hut. Ya. Hit. Ha. Ya. Hut. Ha.
This dagger supposedly can instant kill, but maybe not towards these big guys. Especially if they get that attack off, they're probably going to kill me. I do wish the camera would stop zooming in, though.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Just some random revival thing, I guess. Keep forgetting there's fast travel in this game. Okay, well, my guess was correct for that.
Yaha!
Combat is not really difficult. It's more of a not being greedy thing. He could turn around and just get me with the combo and kill me if he just decided to do that.
Yay! Yaha!
Okay, well, I can make these now. Just checking for any secrets while I'm here. Midnight has finally decided to leave the window. She's on the back of my chair now. This puzzle I have no idea what to do with, and I probably should ignore it for the time being. Also, I remember the dog barking as if there was treasure over here. Guess I'll never know. Here's a crab with rabies, I guess. The instant kill does not seem to proc very often, it seems. Ow. I'm too weak for the rabies crab. But it's gonna die either way. So long as I don't die first. Oh, I got my instant kill. That's good. It's good to know that that actually does work on bosses. It's just a very low proc rate, it seems. I'm just looking for secrets right now.
Quick! I've heard that different types of vegetables
used to be grown on the east and west sides of Furrowfield Bog. This place could be use a bit of variety. I'd rather see all sorts of different fields and all than the same stinky, slimy mud everywhere. If you're planning on starting a farm, I suggest you grow different plants in different fields. It would look a lot neater than just growing everything together, squeak.
Okay. This way to the eastern bog. Okay.
This stupid orc, his diet is absolutely terrible. I'm trying to help, but if the children of Hargon find out I've been cooking for him, I don't know what has me more worn out. All this cooking or all the worrying about what will happen if they find out.
Okay. I can't talk to him.
The path behind me leads up to a lookout. You can see everything from there, even the old deer tree. Squeak! But you'll have to be content with just looking. You can't get there if you can't fly. Squeak!
Okay. I hope you enjoy my stupid voices. Ow. May the yellow flowers of the Covenant bring joy to the land, the joy that lies on the far horizon. I don't know what these mean. May the Dia Tree bring hope to the land, a hope that lies on the far horizon. Oh. suppose I can't fly. Tomato seeds. Hey, I've never seen a seed like that before. Could that be a tomato seed, the one Perry was after? We still need to find out how to plant them, though. Let's see if there's someone around here we can ask. Good dog. Alright. Is this just putting these up here? Yep. Yes, it is. Need more water in my pot.
Yep. Yep.
And I'd have to guess that's all of the tomato seeds.
Yep.
There's a lot of archers out here, isn't there? At least they're really weak.
Yaha!
Yaha!
You found me. You have well hidden, though I was. From the baboons I hide, terrifying they are, bulging with muscles with strangely colored faces, not normal green faces.
Welcome back.
Bodkin boyers, too, roam these woods with sly and nasty creatures they are. Look like us, they do, but with gruesome purple faces, not green, no.
Okay. You're just gonna casually be racist, I guess. This guy's a racist. to the ruined church and graveyard. This path leads. Nothing else will you find there. Okay. What's that? Did you find a new kind of seed? That must be one of those pumpkin seeds that Rosie was talking about. I wonder what it was doing here. Maybe someone dropped it. And maybe they're still somewhere nearby. Let's take a look around. We might find some more seeds. These zombies are really weak. I do wish I just had more to talk about, but nothing's really coming to mind. We follow the trail all this way, but our phantom seed dropper is nowhere to be seen. What do you reckon? Shall we see if we can find anything else around here? Just steal this grave, I guess. Gravestone. And I'm seriously wondering if there's a way to keep the camera from constantly going in. Turn off auto adjust. Did it just auto-adjust? Really? After I told it not to? Okay, well, I guess there's nothing for me to do about that. Heavily prefer it to be back here and not constantly doing this. What is our option then? I don't know. Looks like I missed part of this area. So I am gonna go back there. Oh, okay, I get it.
Yaha!
Yaha!
Okay. Is there anything I missed? Does not look like it. There's that one puzzle that I just don't understand, and that's about it. Just a little bit of map here. Okay, good enough. But now I do all of a sudden have an idea of what it might be. I think maybe just wants me to raise it? No? Okay, then I have no idea. That's all I really could think of. Just contaminate the water supply, I guess. Oh. Well, I killed the water by contaminating it.
Yep. Yep.
Maybe I'm making this whole situation even worse. But that's okay, because I don't understand it anyways.
Yep.
Apparently I ran out of water somehow. No? It's still working. I don't know why it wasn't, though. Maybe it really doesn't want me to do this, and I'm just like making my situation really bad.
Yep.
I think that's what's probably happening here. It really doesn't want me to put it on these two squares either. Oh well. I go home. This is my bread. That is way less food than I was hoping they would cook. They are very lazy, it seems. Can't even get to it. Oh, did you see that, Steve? We made that grass from scratch, so we did. And now I can keep making grass for as long as he can keep making worm food. Before long, we could have the whole island good and green.
Oh my goodness. Did you make that worm food yourself, Steve? How did you do that? What in the world did you make it out of? What do you mean, you know what? If I knew, I wouldn't have asked you.
Most impressive. The corruption has been purified and grass grows upon the earth once more. Keep this up and we shall have Furlfield back in fine fettle before we know it.
Yeah, not bad. When we're finished here, let's get this guy to work his magic on the Isle of Awakening. Lulu will throw a fit. Thanks everyone. I couldn't have done it without your help. If we keep at it, we might be able to get some nice flowers growing too.
Flowers? I've always wanted to see flowers. I've only ever heard about them in stories. I can't wait for that day to come.
I did it, yeah!
Wait, something's coming. It looks like the children of Hargon are massing up for a big attack, Steve.
A real battle? Finally! I'm so excited! I can't even. Do you reckon they want to, like, smash the whole farm up? I suspect that is exactly their intention. We must do everything within our power to defeat them. If you haven't already, could you do us a solid and kit us out with the sweetest weapons you can? The better our gear, the better our chances, right?
What do you say, Steve? Are we ready for battle? Yeah, sure. Good, it's been ages since the last big fight. I've been itching for some action. Let's get out there and make the most of it. I'm just trying to fish for the instant kills. Good. Well, that was a waste of a full heal.
Yay!
Yeah!
Oh yeah, I could have made armor. That was a thing I could have done.
Gosh, Steve, that was an even tougher fight than the one before. It seems like the children of Hargon really have it in for us.
It is lamentable, Rosie, and yet unavoidable. I do not see any way to broker a peace between us. Steve, do you know of the brainy baboon? I am a mere pastor, but he is the primate of Furrowfield. Not only does he outrank me by far, but his control over this island is absolute. He is away at present, but when he returns, I will attempt to make him see reason. I may be able to convince him of the Deity's value. But this mere sapling will not sway him. If I am going to stand any chance of proving its worth, we must grow the deer tree to her full height. Alright then, Al, so when are you actually going to get your hands dirty and start helping us? What?
Yeah, Melroth's right. You live here on the farm with all of the rest of us builders. When are you going to join us?
You expect me, an avatar of destruction, to become a builder?
Oh, 1 second. Midnight has decided to visit. 1 moment. She's a cutie. Yeah. She's trying her best to avoid me, apparently. Oh well.
It is an interesting proposal. I will grant you that. I may even consider it one day.
Alright, it's a deal. Come on, Steve. Let's grow 2 more types of crops, complete the pastor's tasks, and make this place the finest farm on Furrowfield. Let's do it, everyone.
Okay.
I'm so glad we were able to defend ourselves against those awful monsters. But we might not be so lucky next time. That's why we need to find some more seeds and complete the pastor's task as soon as we can. I've been talking with the farmers who joined us recently, and they told me about a different crop we might be able to grow. Apparently, someone buried pumpkin seeds deep in the rainforest, so the children of Hargon wouldn't find them. It's on the other side of Furrowfield Bog. Go and have a look around over there and see if you can find us thirsty pumpkin seeds, please.
I already did that.
For Blime and scared when the children of Argon attacked, weren't it? None of us was hurt though, and that's what matters. Do you remember what Rosie said about how we could have an harvest festival once we had done all the stuff as we...
Sorry, I'm having a hard time, apparently.
as we need to do for the deer tree? Well, I can't blame and wait for it. I figured I could speed things along by helping you find some seeds you need. According to Pastor Al, there's an old bridge to the east of Furrowfield Bog, and they used to grow a different kind of crop somewhere on the other side. Indeed, it is said there was a vast tomato farm that sprawled over the area to the east of the bog, until the children of Argon destroyed it, that is. There may yet be seeds buried beneath the soil there. With the aid of your new friend Getsoni, you might be able to find them. Just like sugarcane, there is a particular trick to growing tomatoes, or so I have heard. Alas, I have never seen them grown and can offer you no guidance in this regard. I suggest you search the same area for someone who can tell you what must be done to help the seeds you find take root. Well, there you go, Steve. The rest is up to you. Find us first the tomato seeds and find out how to make them grow too. Blimey neck, Steve. You did it. You braved Furrowfield Bog and brought back the tomato seeds. You asked an orc how to grow them too. You're lucky you didn't get eaten.
Hey, I didn't do that though.
Well, at least you found out how it's done. You
did find out, didn't you? We need them to grow properly to get the Dia tree all powered up. So go ahead and get them growing.
I did it, yeah! Even though I didn't.
Yeah, I was not able to talk to the orc at the time, so that was complete bullshit he just spewed. That didn't happen. Sweeties. These cooks are very slow. Oi, you've got some nerve coming up to a big bad orc like me with that dopey grin on your face. So, is there something you want from me? Yeah. You're growing a new deer tree and you need to learn how to farm some more plants to finish the job. That's a pretty plucky thing for a scrawny little human like you to do. Don't you know that everyone here follows the children of Hargon? You've got guts, kid. So I'll tell you a thing or two that might come in handy. Once upon a time, this whole area used to be a tomato farm. If you look hard enough, you might even be able to find some seeds still buried around the place. If you do manage to find some tomato seeds, come back here and I'll show you how to grow them. What's that? You've already found some tomato seeds already. I've been waiting a long time for someone like you to come along, a human worthy of learning the ancient secrets of growing tomatoes. Alright, listen carefully. To grow tomatoes, you need planting poles. You can't just stick the seeds in the ground and expect them to grow. Tomatoes can be pretty heavy too. Too heavy for the vines to support them. If you don't place planting poles to hold them up, they'll collapse under their own weight. It also helps to dig a ditch around your plants. And if you fill it with water, the soil will stay wet without needing to be watered. Rain can water your crops for you too, but the soil will still dry out over time. You can't expect the weather to do all your work for you.
Hi.
I'm doing alright. I kind of was in a really low mood yesterday, so that wasn't great. I've got a field right here, so why don't you try growing some tomatoes in it? You'll need a plentiful for each seed. There should be some still stuck in the ground around here, so go and get them. God, do I have to go home and craft them there? Yeah. Oh. Go away. Wanted to teleport. I don't see any planting poles here. Where'd that potlet go? Okay, it's right here. That looks so bad. I hate that. I don't want to look like that. Gonna go with the offer one. That looked terrible. I hate that. Get that out of here. Yeah, my mom probably left and he tends to go off. You can use the stinky stuff to change the ground in all sorts of ways. Just try it and see, Snort. What? Oh, you're telling me to use night soil, I guess. No? I guess not. Okay. Sorry. I guess I'm off today. What are you talking about stinky stuff? I have no idea. It just gave me 6 of them with that one. Okay, they expected me to break it, I guess. Alright. Looks to me like you've done everything the orc said. Do you reckon they'll sprout now? Either way, let's tell that orc we've done everything he asked. I think he can see. You're quite the little farmer, aren't you? You've made a perfect little tomato patch. Great going, Steve. Now we can grow tomatoes of our own. Say, you seemed awfully adept at setting up that veggie patch. And that's a very unique hammer you're carrying. You're not a builder, are you? Don't worry, I'm not one of those children of Hargon loons. I may be a monster, but I'm a Furrowfield native born and raised. Another builder came to this island long ago. It's thanks to his efforts that things were as good here as they were. He always looked like he was half asleep, and he was greedy, so-and-so, always raiding the larder he was, but he was always ready to go the extra mile when you needed him. Raiding the larder? You couldn't stay mad at him for it, though he could grow the finest crops you ever saw. One look at those succulent tomatoes and all was forgiven. That's why I'm so excited for these ones to grow. I can't wait for a chance to taste builder-grown food again. 1 second. Sorry. Just have to see this real quick. Okay. I want you to grow as many as you can. These seeds aren't much use to me when my fingers are too fat to plant them. Oh, and there's one more thing I forgot to mention. My friend lives in a case on the east side of the swamp. She can teach you all about fertilizer. Important stuff for farming, you should go and see her. But if you ever want to know more about Furrowfield, feel free to talk to me again. I'll be more than happy to help. Okay, well, I can't keep doing that voice because that really hurts.
Yaha!
Yaha! Don't be afraid, little human. I'm a friendly orc. I love nature and everything in it, including humans. And I've heard a rumor about you that you're starting a tomato farm. Let me tell you a helpful hint. If you want your vegetables to grow quicker, try using the stinky stuff that humans used to put on their fields long ago. Apparently they made it out of night soil and wheat. Perhaps you could try making some yourself. If you do, come and show me, won't you? I've always wondered if it smells as bad as the stories say. Why does it... It has like googly eyes on it. I don't know why. What's that smell? Could it be? Human, did you make some of the stinky stuff? Well, don't just stand there, let's try it out. Put some of it on that tilled soil behind my bed. Okay. Where is it? There it is. That's it, human. You did it. All the tilled soil has been stinkified. Come back here and let's see if we can work out exactly what happened when you did that. It seems that the stinky stuff can turn soil into hummus. How fascinating. Hummus is fantastic stuff. Any vegetables planted in it will grow much faster than in normal soil. Roughly 4 times as fast. In fact, you can use that stinky stuff to grow any plant in a flash. Not just vegetables, trees will shoot right up too. Use it well and you'll be a natural born nature builder. I can't even go slightly in that voice because it hurts. That said, you're already an excellent builder. You made that stinky stuff all by yourself. All I did was tell you what's in it. Now I'd shake your hand, but knowing what went into making the stinky stuff, I know where they've been. Instead, I'll give you a present, a little gift to say thanks for letting me see that stinky stuff in action. I was planning on planting those in the soil next to my bed, but I'd rather not touch it anymore. And besides, my fingers are far too fat. Even if I managed to grow some potatoes, I'd never be able to pick them without crushing them. I've always considered myself something of a naturalist. I love nature and I like to think it loves me too. But when it comes to actually growing something, I'm utterly hopeless.
I did it, yeah!
Hey Steve, look over there. Why do you reckon those Bodkin archers are loitering around like that? Come on, let's ask them and find out. I just don't want to talk to that one because that one's racist. A human approaches and with good timing he does. Bodkin archers we are, green-faced warriors, guardians of greenery and protectors of green forest we are. But recently, to the children of Hargon, more and more of my warriors defect, turn to the dark side they have. The forest they vow to protect, they destroy. Remain steadfast, we Bodkin archers do, but not so staunch were the Bodkin boyas, and suffer them to remain we cannot. Need your help we do. Defeat the Bodkin boya traitors, and a gift I will give you. An amazing item that can create a forest it is. Infest our forest these purple-faced traitors do. 10 of them you must defeat. Okay, you're also racist. Oh, they're purple. They're frickin' evil. I get it. Whatever. Well thought, human. Bent on destroying the forest those Balkanot boyas were, but stop them you did. Know your secrets, I do. A builder you are, yes. Mention a gift, I did hear. Acorns they are. Plant them in healthy soil you should and grow a tree. Will plant enough in a forest you shall have. And grow a forest you must build, grassy meadows too. To the children of Hargon we must not give in. Remember the alliance you must. An ancient pact between the humans, the Bodkin archers, and the fat rats. Much more to say I have, young builder, but for a long time already I have been speaking. If for more knowledge you thirst, if to hear my tale you hunger, then speak with me again. Okay. I don't really care, it's probably something to do with racism. But you're not gonna explicitly say that. Just gonna pretend it's not there. I've already been here, I got a bunch of seeds, and now I have to talk to a thing that's probably appeared. Or not. Is that the grave that I destroyed? What's up, Getsoni? Is there something wrong with this gravestone? Hold on, could this be where the guy who dropped all those seeds is buried? Huh? Steve, look, over there! Hey, who's there? Show yourself. Oh no! You found me! Ooh! Is that a fur-filled retriever? No wonder you sniffed me out with such a good sniffer on your side. Welcome back. They're such capricious creatures, though. It isn't just anybody who can tame them and train them like this. Just who are you? I don't know. You've come in search of pumpkin seeds, is that so? When I was alive, I used to grow pumpkins. I would hide the seeds to keep them from the children of Hargon. Not only did they try to steal my seeds, they turned my beautiful church into an unholy shrine of destruction. Oh, whoa! If only there was a builder on the island, one who could repair the damage they've done. What? You're a builder? You don't look like one. In fact, you don't look like much at all. If you truly are a builder, perhaps you could restore the church to its original form. If you did, I could give you some seeds in return. Meet me in the church. I will explain what you must do. Okay. Ow. Oh. Getsoni smells a chest. Oh, he must have spawned a chest in there, huh?
Yep.
Or is it down here and it's being weird? I don't know. Tell me where it is, Getsoni.
Yep.
Behold, Builder, the children of Hargon has turned my holy altar into this hideous abomination. It just won't do. Hideous? I don't know about that. I think that statue looks kind of cool. I already came in here, I destroyed it and replaced it with that one. Well, I can't stand it, and I want you to smash it into pieces. It's not just a statue, Builder. I want you to rebuild this entire altar to something more suitable. If you really are a builder, then this should be a piece of cake for you. Okay. Well, I need to put the altar back, apparently. Ooh, this must be a blueprint. It looks like the old church altar. The old goddess statue and altar are still hidden in the storeroom at the back of the church behind some crates. You can use them to complete the blueprint and restore the altar to its former glory. Where do I put these again? 1 second, let me... Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay. This...
Yep.
There we go. Yeah! Woo! My altar's as good as new! Thank you! Okay. Thank you again, Builder. It was amazing to watch you at work. This church was constructed long ago by a builder who came to Furfield. You know. In fact, he made almost everything around here. He turned the whole island from a barren wasteland into a bountiful utopia. But if Builder did all that, how come everyone around here believes they bring nothing but desolation and despair? Well, that's a long story. Hold that thought. We've got company. What is the meaning of this? Fuck. What voice do I do skeletons with? I don't know. What is the meaning of this abominable altar? What do you boneheads think you're doing? Destroying our unholy altar to Hargon. And even worse, building something new in its place. I don't know. Ugh, it's the children of Hargon again. Come on, Steve, let's teach Bone Boy here a lesson. My instinct kill is not going off. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah!
Oops.
Yep.
This block was annoying me. Ooh, I was so scared there. I thought I might die. Again. Thanks for fighting off those fanatics, Builder. And thanks to you, too. You may have pointy ears and strange, spooky eyes, but you certainly know a thing or two about fighting. What are you, anyways? There's such a powerful aura of destruction about you. What are you getting at? I'm just me. Well, if you say so. You've both been such a huge help. To me, I owe you my own life. It's not much, but I want you to have these. There are more where those came from. If you want them, they're hidden underground in the catacombs. You'll have to tear up the floor to get them, but they're all yours. Just promise you'll plant them in good soil and water them every day. If only you could grow a new deer tree and hold a harvest festival too. I'd be so happy I think I'd depart from this world altogether. What? You're planning to do exactly that? And I can come and join in when you do? I'm so happy. I could... Wait. Is this a trick? Are you trying to make me so ecstatic that I disappear for good? Sorry, I'm just being paranoid. I hope to see you again soon. Good luck with your mission, and don't forget the pumpkin seeds in the basement.
I did it, yeah!
Yep.
Oh, it's telling me to go here for doing that.
Squeak, what a human doing in the basement of a rundown, beaten up old church like this? You're definitely more man than mouse, making your way down here. The church is haunted, you know, Squeak. They say the priest here used to collect seeds to grow in his beautiful garden, but now he haunts the church he once called home. Each treasure chest contained the most prized possessions, the seeds he spent his life collecting. Not another living soul knows they're here. You could help yourself and nobody would ever be any the wiser. But don't blame me if the ghost of that priest comes to take his prized possessions back. Squeak, squeak, squeak!
Okay. could have just entered from the back this whole time, huh? If only I was actually good at finding secrets, maybe I would have found that. And that seems to be it. Now I gotta make more farms. Oh, Steve, what's that I smell? Have you found an acorn, have you? If you plant an acorn in nice healthy soil, you'll get a nice healthy tree for your troubles. That's another great way to green up this island, so 'tis. Fine, as I'm concerned, acorns are the next best thing after worm food when it comes to greenery growing. So go right ahead and fill this farm with trees. You just have to put an acorn in good soil to get a tree growing, but it takes forever for them to grow to full size. If you're not a fan of waiting, you can always use some fertilizer before you plant the acorn. Then your tree will shoot right up, so it will. Steve? Wrigley?
I couldn't help but overhear you talking about planting trees, and I just want to let you know that I think that's an absolutely wonderful idea. But if we're going to go for all the trouble of growing a grove of trees, why stop there? What I really want is a way to play with them.
Now ain't that a fine idea? Let's grow ourselves a nice big tree and dangle some at off it to make a lovely little playground.
Yay!
Yeah!
There's like no room in this tiny area I'm allowed to build the town in. If it would just stretch out, it'd be easier to make space for things. Put it here, I guess.
Wow, Steve, you found all the pumpkin seeds we need. Now we're one step closer to restoring the Dia Tree to its original majestic glory. Where did you find all these seeds anyway? There was a ghost guarding them, and he must have meant a lot to him when he was alive for him to keep watch on them after death. Which means he must really have faith in you to entrust something so important to you. So don't let him down. Treat those pumpkins with the care they deserve. Pastor Al tells me they should be quite easy to grow. You just need to plant the seeds in tilled soil, earth, and water them. just like cabbages and wheat. So let's get to it.
Okay.
You went all the way to Furrowfield Bog to find those pumpkin seeds, Steve. It would be a shame to not to plant them all.
Yes, Steve, you have done well to recover the seeds. The children of Hargon have been trying to destroy them for a long time now. When you plant them, you will be one step closer to seeing the deer tree completed. Your hard work will not only produce vegetables, but also bear fruit.
You heard the pastor, Steve. Let's plant those pumpkin seeds. I want to see them sprout.
Okay. So, when are you going to plant them tomato seeds you brave the bog for? Ah, the tomato. My one weakness. I have never so much as seen a tomato. I can offer no guidance on how they are grown. I suggest you try whatever methods you learned in Furrowfield Bog.
Hang on a minute. Pastor Al, I thought you knew everything there was to know about growing plants and all that. I'm starting to think you're not the all-knowing oracle you've made yourself out to be. Have you really earned the right to wear the Draki-decorated robes?
Silence, mortal. When did I make such claims? I merely stated I know almost everything.
Blimey Nick, have mercy, Pastor Al, please, I didn't mean it. Ahem. So, Steve, the orc you met in the bog, taught you all about how to use planting poles, right? In that case, I'll leave you to it. Set up one of them poles and let's see if we can't grow a tomato seed into a tomato sprout.
Okay. Let me think for a second. What do I need to do? I have no idea.
Yep.
One second. I forget. Yeah, looks like it only covers that. area that you put it in. Need these people to actually deal with this and stop being lazy.
Yep.
A little bit pathetic. Just a wee bit pathetic.
Yes, the seeds sprouted. We've grown a little pumpkin plant. I've heard so much about pumpkins. Apparently they taste great when you grill them. And they're really good for you too. I can't wait to try some for myself. Soon enough, we'll have the Dia tree back to full strength. But I'm not sure what will happen then. I've been studying it day and night to try to figure out its mysteries.
Speaking of mysteries, the ghost back in the graveyard mentioned something strange. He said there was a builder who lived on this island long ago, and he's the one who turned it into a utopia. But if that's true, then why did everyone start believing that builders spread desolation and despair? If you ask me, it's not just the Dia tree that's shrouded in mystery. His story about the builder is too.
I did it, yeah!
Wow. So you finally worked out how to make roof tiles, eh? Yeah, it's a bit late for this place, but I'm sure Lulu would appreciate having a roof over her head back on the Isle of Awakening. Caterwauling Kilobeads, Steve. I feel positively overflowing with building power. Too right, I've never wanted to build anything more than I want to build summit right now. I can hardly contain myself.
I feel it too. I want to build and then build some more.
Are you alright? I think you might need to have a little lie down. We'll be fine, Malroth. One day, we shall surely build something big enough to satisfy this urge. I only hope that day comes sooner rather than later.
And that's not the only good news. It looks like the sound of the bell has brought us some more budding builders. Furrowfield Farm is on the grow again. You know what to do next, Steve. Greet our guests and welcome them to their new home.
Okay. What's all this then? The Deities on the farm? Who's responsible for this heresy?
We are. We built this farm and everything in it. We're all builders.
What? If the children of Hargon knew about this, they'd have their guts in garters. Hey, Steve. Maybe you can't tell us apart on account of us all wearing the same hats, but we're the farmers who came the last time you rang the builder's bell. Hearing it ring a second time round has made up our minds we're going to be builders too. You'll be struck down, a lot of you. You may be happy to invite your own destruction, but we're not that stupid. You can knock it off right now with that holier than thou attitude. Stop beating about the bush and become a builder, alright?
Oh, please say you'll join us. Making things is brilliant fun. It really is. Let's all be builders and bring back Furrowfield Farm.
Be a builder. Be a builder. Have they lost their marbles or have I? Well, you've convinced me to
join. We'll join you. We're from Furrowfield, and we're farmers, so we may as well be Furrowfield farmers.
Another pair. Okay. It's fanfare. Gizmo has came to visit. Let me go ahead and turn on the webcam.
Mr. Gizzy.
Come on. And my big fluffy cat. Okay. It's gonna go over there now. That's my good kitty cat. And I love him. He's big and fluffy. I love my fluffle waffle.
Mr. Gizzy. Hi.
Such a good cat. He's just purring away. I do love him, though. He's a good guy. He does love his cuddles. He also likes to go behind my mic way too much. He doesn't really fit back there, especially when I'm doing something and my hand's there. But he goes behind there anyways. He does not care. I really hope he's not messing with the wire too much, because that's probably making a lot of loud noises if he is. God. That was very wet. I guess he was drooling a bit before he did that. Which, he does drool. There's hair everywhere now. Have to brush some of that off. He's such a cutie. This. He sneezes. Mr. Gizzy. He's just gonna sit here and clean himself, I guess. Just cleaning his paws. You done? Yeah, you want more loves now? I do love my cuddler, though. He is getting a lot of hair everywhere. He's such a good cat. Alright. More spit. Now he's scratching. More scratching. You done? Back to cuddling. I just have to make sure that my cat's happy. Because they deserve to be happy. Such a cutie. Good Gizzard. Are you happy? Oh. Wants to be behind my mic again. You're just gonna lay on my mouse pad, aren't you? I mean, he's moving my mouse. He's sitting on it at this point. Come back over here, mister. I also still can't find out what's wrong with my camera. For some reason, it's like here when it should be where I am. It's pointed right at me. I don't know why it's off to the side like this. Oh, yeah. I guess I just wanted to show these because I don't know. I guess I like showing people them. I pointed out that there was like a cute little fox plushie at Walgreens one day. My mom went and got me one. This was a while ago, like over 3 months ago. Yeah. Little fox plushie. And then got me a blue one. I really like the blue and white. I always liked that color scheme. That's why I have on that dragon that I'm using as my avatar. She also got me a wolf. And for Christmas, she got me a dragon. It's a bit shiny. Also, this. No, it was my birthday that the dragon was from. It was very recent. And then a little hamster. Which has this thing. I don't know where I'd put it. Where I'd even hang it off from. I also like to hug them. Because I like to. When the cats don't wanna let me give them hugs, I have these to hug now. They don't seem to like them, though. They knock them over all the time. Yeah, I just have them on my desk over here. I just wanted to share them because, yeah. I just love fluffy things, really. Gizmo's still here. He's just cleaning himself on the end of my desk right now. So I decided to stop bothering him. Let me turn this off. Yeah, I love cuddling things, really. And the cats don't really let me cuddle them that much. Like I said before, Midnight doesn't really visit me anymore. It's a surprise that she has been recently, when I started streaming again. She has been really mean as of recent. She attacks other cats, she eats all of the food. She's very greedy and just mean in general. I don't know what I could do to possibly change that, but it's just kind of how it is at this point. Yeah. I'm not very good at talking. And probably what's causing these people to take so long to cook is because they were actively carrying it over here. Which I'd prefer them not to. So I'm gonna move the kitchen. Or dining room, I mean. Oops. Go ahead and put it here instead. see. It's really hard to find the things I need. I'm gonna make these people just live in this one room. With the bones. Here. Perfect bedroom. You serious? No, I do not want to talk to you. Want to put the cabbage in there. There. There we go. Probably make one more spot for them to eat at. Oh. This is actually a large table. Well, they're just gonna have to deal with that crowding issue. Not my problem. Oh, I guess that tree I planted is dead. Well, damn. Guess I'll just have to plant another. Now everyone's gonna gang up on that little guy. Okay. What I need to do is make even more farms. See. Brain needs to think about this.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And if you couldn't tell, this was a bathroom. And I am taking
Yep.
their crap.
Yep. 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 Yep.
And apparently they all line up for baths at night.
Yep. 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 Yep.
There. Safe. Now, let's see. I already had those made.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Whoops.
Yep. Huck.
Good enough. What do you mean I can't plant these? I guess they have to till them first. Alright. I hope you have a good day. I'll probably stop soon because I'm still feeling a little off. But thanks for visiting. I definitely hope you enjoyed. Okay. Bye. I need these lazy people to go and hoe this area. Okay, there they go. Or at least one of them. Pathetic. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, okay, the pumpkins are green, I see. Let's see. We do need to cook one. Get on, Steve. The tomato seeds have sprouted. That's blimmin' fantastic. Once those sprouts are fully grown, they will bear fruit. Plump, juicy, blood-red tomatoes. The beauty of flavor in a freshly picked tomato cannot be overstated. I hope you ain't forgotten our promise, Steve. Once we're done rebuilding Furrowfield Farm, we're having an harvest festival. Seems like everyone used to get dressed up dead fancy on the day of the festival back in the day and dance till daybreak. I've heard the costumes were pretty exciting. It's fun to imagine what these hair-raising, spine-tingling costumes might have looked like, ain't it? Heh. Hang on a minute, Steve. Don't give me that look. I wasn't imagining anything inappropriate, was I, Pastor Al? Don't bring me into this, you mud-minded miscreant. I haven't the least insight or interest in your frivolous fancies. Well, anyway. Go on, Steve. Plant plenty of tomatoes and get us ready for the harvest festival.
I did it, yeah! Whoa!
Yuppie! We did it, Steve. We did it. Furlfield Farm is back and better than ever. And we've done everything we need to keep the Dia Tree happy. Huh? Look, Steve. There's so much power flowing for the Dia Tree. Let's go have a closer look.
Okay. Wow.
It's beautiful. It's more wonderful than I ever imagined.
Blimey, all the energy from the plants we grew has flowed into the Dia Tree. I'm just about to move to tears thinking about it. Wah, ha, ha, ha. Perhaps we can restore life and light to the island after all. We shall drive the ill wind from these fair shores once and for all. Can you all shut up? Thank you. The Dia Tree's growth proceeds apace. Perhaps with time it will reach its full size and its full strength. But I fear the children of Hargon will seek to destroy it long before then. I must consult with the brainy baboon before it is too late. But before that, it's party time. Today, the day Furlfield's farm's finally back on its feet. And if that ain't enough to warrant an harvest festival, I don't know what is. Where's Zed, Perry? Hear me, humans. It is time for us to celebrate a job well done.
Yeah! Yeah! I did it! Yeah!
Thanks so much for all your help completing Pastor Al's tasks. I really appreciate it. Hee. And you look pretty pleased too. Just look at that grin on your face. Seems like someone's looking forward to the Harvest Festival.
Good night.
But we can't start celebrations just yet. I think some of the other villagers have things they want to do before we begin. And as our resident builder, you're the only one who can turn their dreams into reality. As soon as you finish seeing to everyone's needs, we can start the party.
Okay. Rat. Okay. Are you happy with this message? Yes. I like that message. Really lets people know. Oh, apparently they're great now. Oh, it's because I used pumpkins, that's why. Cannot eat the pumpkin raw. Eye-water and Wackalites. Steve, Furlfield Farm is looking finer than ever. The long wait of Harvest Festivals approaches. Which brings me to my request. Though I'm sure you already have some inkling as to what it might be. That's right, my boy. I need you to ring the builder's bell. Send our building skills skyrocketing and bring more willing workers to our farm. Something tells me your next bell ringing will bring about a building renaissance of sorts. Don't ask me why, it's just a feeling I have. So, Steve, your mission is clear. Fulfill your fellow villagers' request. Earn their gratitude and ring the builder's bell once more. Steve, you've done it. Again, the people of Furlfield are filled with more building power than ever before. I, for one, am overflowing with an uncontrollable urge to build. I just need to make something. Hopefully we can find a constructive outlet for this constructive urge. I'm eager to see what opportunities present themselves. By the way, Steve, have you given any further thought to the matter we discussed before? I'm talking, of course, about who should be our mayor. I'm sure you'd agree I've got the best beard for the job. I see that enigmatic smile upon your face. On your lips, I mean. Young man, I take it means that you approve of my appointment. I can't get very good on screen right now. Absolutely not. Pastor Al? Any leader worth following is chosen not by the bushiness of his beard, but by those he would lead. I suggest you take some time to reflect upon this fact and reconsider your approach. Gah, Pastor Al, how could you dash my dreams so cruelly? I will not give up, Steve, rest assured. I shall do what it takes to become the finest mayor this village could ask for.
I did it, yeah!
Okay, I'm probably going to end it here, so if anyone's here and watching, thank you for visiting. And I hope you all have a good day or night. Go ahead and save. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye.